Alright guys, let's make a start with listening module, and we've got this full test and it's full of multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions are very common in IELTS listening these days, so you need to prepare. They start from section 2 and at times they are in section 1 as well. And multiple choice questions are the only questions which may appear in all 4 sections of IELTS. In Cambridge IELTS books, I have seen some tests where there are multiple choice questions in part 4 and part 1 also. Okay, so you need to be ready for multiple choice questions so that you could get good bench score. And do not develop fear of any one type of questions, like I'm afraid of maps, or I'm afraid of this, I'm afraid of that, I'm afraid of IELTS reading. Don't be afraid, just focus and keep your mind positive for that, okay? Okay, now let's make a start with this test. So we are going to go on with part 1 first and then gradually we'll go ahead. You can see in part 1, we have question type, complete the notes below. Notes are incomplete sentences. One is complete the sentences below, one is complete the notes below. Notes are just without subject and sentences are proper subject, verb and object. Then instructions are given here. Write one word and or a number. So you need to complete the notes and the answer is going to contain one word and or a number. Okay. Advice on surfing holidays. Now you need to understand the topic surfing. You might have seen a wooden board and they take it to the waves of the sea and then they are standing on it and coming back. That is what we call surfing. So advice on surfing holidays. Now imagine someone is going on surfing holidays, like you're going to the beach to enjoy surfing. So there is some advice for the people. Okay, Jack's advice. In the audio, there will be a character. His name is Jack and Jack is going to give some piece of advice. So let's see what that is. Recommends. Now, when they say recommends, it means Jack recommends. Recommends means suggests or recommends. One second. Can you see the screen? No. So you need to tell me. Alright, so you can see the screen now. One word and or a number, advice on surfing holidays. So they've got some holidays which are surfing holidays and there's going to be some advice about that. Recommend surfing for dash holidays in the summer. Now listen, Jack recommends surfing for dash holidays. Dash holidays means type of holidays. For example, for summer holidays, winter holidays, annual holidays, something related to that. Okay. So what sort of holidays that Jack recommends surfing? That will be your answer. Now please listen and answer question number 1.
Part 1. You will hear a man called Jack giving advice to a friend about surfing holidays.
Jack, I'm thinking of taking the kids to the seaside on a surfing holiday this summer, and I wanted to ask your advice, as I know you're such an expert.
Well, I don't know about that. But yes, I've done a bit of surfing over the years. I'd thoroughly recommend it. I think it's the kind of holiday all the family can enjoy together. The thing about surfing is that it's great for all ages and all abilities. My youngest started when he was only 3.
Wow.
Part 1. You will hear a man...
Okay, so what kind of holiday is that? It's a family holiday. So correct answer for that is family. Please decrease some volume from there when I play the audio then. Okay, well done. Very good. Correct answer for question number 1 is family. Question number 2, need to be quite dash, quite something. For example, you are going on surfing holidays, so you need to be quite strong, quite energetic, quite brave, or anything like that, okay? So, I mean, it is a sort of physical ability or capacity that you need to have to join surfing holidays.
But it's quite physically demanding, isn't it? I've heard you need to be pretty fit.
Yes, you'll certainly learn more quickly and won't...
Okay, I heard you'll need to be pretty fit. Quite fit and pretty fit. So quite and pretty, they are synonyms. So correct answer is fit. Neelam, wrong answer. It's not fitness. Correct answer is fit. And you have to write exactly the same words that they speak in the audio. Right? Whatever the word is, you got to follow that. So correct answer for question number 2 is fit. Good. Alright, now they've got Irish surfing locations. This is the part of the audio. They will talk about Irish surfing locations. One location is Country Clare. It's the name of location, Country Clare. Okay, Lahinch. Now, Lahinch is the place. If you don't understand the meaning or if you cannot pronounce it, don't worry at all. Lahinch has some good quality dash. Underline good quality. Now they will replace good quality and whatever they say after the synonym of good quality, that will be your answer. Good quality restaurants, good quality hotels, good quality something like that. Okay, so focus good quality.
You've been surfing a few times in Ireland, haven't you?
Yes, there's some great surfing there, which people don't always realise.
And which locations would you recommend? There seem to be quite a few.
Yes, there are loads. Last year we went to County Donegal. There are several great places to surf there.
What about in County Clare? I read that's also really good for surfing.
Yes, it is. I've been there a few times. Most people go to Lahinch. My kids love it there. The waves aren't too challenging and the town is very lively.
Are there good hotels there?
Yes, some very nice ones. And there are also a few basic hostels and campsites. It's great if you need lessons, as the surf schools are excellent.
Sounds good.
Okay, are there any good hotels? Right? And the hostels are basic. I mean, if you think hostel is the right answer, for that they use the word basic. Now, basic does not mean good quality. Basic means average. Right? So, correct answer is hotels. Alright, let's go on. Next we've got Country Mayo. Right? The next is County Mayo. Good surf school at dash beach. It's the name of beach. So a beach where they have a good surf school. So the name of the beach will be your answer.
Yes, and there's lots to see in the area, like those well-known cliffs. I've forgotten the name of them.
Oh, don't worry. I can look them up.
I've also been surfing in County Mayo, which is less well known for surfing, but we had a really good time. That was a few years ago when the kids were younger. There's a good surf school at Caroniski Beach.
How do you spell that?
CARROWNISKEY.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes, and there's lots to see in the...
Okay, they've got a long spelling of that. Caroniski Beach. Say CARROWNISKEY. So you must write the same spelling and the correct spelling. If you miss anything, even one letter you miss, your answer will be wrong. Okay, yeah, Caroniski Beach. Okay, let's go on. Next, we've got question number 5. Surf camp lasts. Lasts means duration. Surf camp lasts for 1 dash. 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. So it means the total duration of surf school. Right? Total duration of this camp. Yeah. So let's see.
I put the kids into the surf camp they run during the summer for 10 to 16-year-olds.
Oh, right. How long was that for?
3 hours every day for a week. It was perfect. They were so tired out after that.
I can imagine.
Okay, they said 3 hours every day for a week. Now you cannot write 1 and then you write 3 hours. That's wrong. They said 3 hours every day for a week. A and 1 is already written. So correct answer is week. Well done. That's good. And how do you spell week? W-E-A-K week? No, W-E-E-K week. Okay? Be careful. Right? Yeah. So, I'll be the wrong answer. It's not 4 week. It's actually week. They said 1. Like this, with every right answer, there is a trap. Over here, trap was 4 hours. That was a trap. Okay. Now, County Mayo can also explore the local dash. Local means, for example, local food, local scenery, local beauty, local people who belong to that area. Right? So can also explore the local dash by kayak. Now kayak is a small boat. One person's boat this small, and you can move around and you can see different places and all that. So what local thing you can explore using boat? Okay, let's see what is it. And they will use the synonym of local.
One thing we did while the kids were surfing was to rent some kayaks to have a look around the bay, which is nearby. It's really beautiful.
Oh,
To have a look around the bay, which is nearby. Nearby means local. So what is nearby? Bay. Correct answer is bay. Bay is sort of beach. Okay? So correct answer is bay. Please listen to it again.
One thing we did while the kids were surfing was to rent some kayaks to have a look around the bay, which is nearby.
To have a look at the bay, which is nearby. Nearby and local. Right? Nearby restaurants, local restaurants. It's like that. Okay? Correct answer is bay. Well done. Now we've got weather. Question number 7 is about weather. The next category is weather. Best months to go. Answer is a month. Now, for example, they say you can go there in January and February, but it is the best month to go there is December. Answer is December. Okay, so you need to see best month to go there.
now the only time I went to Ireland, it rained practically every day.
Yes, that can be a problem. But you can surf in the rain,
It doesn't have the same appeal somehow.
Well, the weather's been fine the last couple of years when I've been there. But actually, it tends to rain more in August than in the spring or autumn. September's my favourite month because the water is warmer then.
The only problem is that the kids are back to school then.
I know.
Okay, September is my favorite month. See that? September is my favorite month means best months to go, September. Got the point? Now for best, he used the word my favorite month. My favorite means best. Okay. Correct answer is September. And you can write full word September or you can write short one SEP. Both ways it's correct. Now we've got question number 8. Average temperature in summer approximately dash degrees. Now listen, how will they cheat you? They will tell you maximum temperature, minimum temperature, and then average temperature. And for average, they may use the word usually, mostly, anything like that. So correct answer is average temperature. Is the voice clear? Okay. Now they're complaining voice is gone. Okay. Just a second. All right. Yeah, it's okay now. So, okay. So question number 8 is about temperature, and keep in mind approximately and average temperature.
But one good thing about Irish summers is that it doesn't get too hot. The average temperature is about 19 degrees, and it usually doesn't go above 25 degrees.
That sounds all right.
Okay, average temperature is about 19. About means approximately, and for average they use the word average, so correct answer is 19. That's right. And you will write 19 as a number or as a word? You should write, whenever there is a number, try to write it as a number. Although if you write 19, N-I-N-E, that one is also correct, but it's a good idea to write number as a number, right? So correct answer is 19. Now see that, Abida, you have written 19 with the wrong spelling. So the correct one is N-I-N-E-T-E-N. So if you write 19 with the wrong spelling, now she's written N-I-N-T-E-N. It's N-I-N-E-T-E-N. So it's better to use a number, that is fine, okay? Now, costs. No, you don't need to. That's okay. Don't go for any sign or anything. 19 and degrees is already written. So you don't need to write any sign, okay? Next, equipment, and don't write anything extra like that, because mostly your listening and reading answer sheets, they are marked by artificial intelligence. So if you write any dot or anything extra, they will make it wrong. This is very important thing. Okay, cost, equipment, wetsuit and surfboard. Now, just imagine you are going to get wetsuit and surfboard, and the cost of that is -euros per day. 1500, 20 and all that. And daily cost, they've written -euros per day. If they say it will cost you 10 euros on daily basis, and on weekly basis it's 70. So your answer is daily basis per day, okay?
Now, what about costs?
Surfing is a pretty cheap holiday, really. The only cost is the hire of equipment. You can expect to pay a daily rate of about 30 euros for the hire of a wetsuit and board. But you can save about 40 euros if you hire by the week.
That's not too bad.
No.
Okay, so answer is 30. And you can save 40 euros if you hire it by the week. Right, 30 euros daily. So correct answer is 30, 30. Well done. That's good. Yeah, Rifat, Akram, Abida, Shweb, well done. Now we've got question number 10. Also advisable to hire. Now they advise, one thing you hire wetsuit and surfboard. They advise you to hire something else for warmth. Now we understand. Maybe a jacket or a coat or anything like that, because they've used the word for warmth.
It's important to make sure you get good quality wetsuits. You'll all get too cold if you don't. And make sure you also get boots. They keep your feet warm, and it's easier to surf with them on.
Okay, they keep your feet warm. So what do you need to get? You need to get boots. Correct answer is boots, okay? B-O-O-T-S, boots.